Boop-a-da-doop, boop, boop, boop. Hi, how's it going? Hello, Gabrielle. Boop. I'm doing fantastic, but we've been quite busy this summer. We just got this roof done. Hi, Kelly. We just got this roof done. If you guys can't tell, we're on the side porch where we did our 6-year anniversary at, because the black locust tree is right behind me. Hi, Brooke. How's everybody doing? I thought I would live stream before, while Mom and Dad are in town getting the rest of the stuff for the greenhouse that's going to be going back here all along the side of the porch. And we need to roof 2 more sections of the roof. Oh, thank you. The other one, hold on. Let me see if I can't. The other one's over there. We finished that one too. And, yeah. Sorry, guys, hold on. There we go. Hey, move it. Come here. Hey, come here. Oh, indeed it is. The green, not so much, because when it was really hot outside, it was really hot underneath the deck, but that's fine. It's going to be nice during the winter. It's going to keep it nice and warm under there. Yes, this will keep us nice and cool. We are going to be doing the little section over there where Mom and Dad just built a deck. And then the greenhouse is going to be put all the ways over to the end of the deck. So all the ways over there. And then we got to do the back porch. And I think we're done roofing everything for now. Oh, yes, little kitty. So, other than that, that's what we've been doing. We put in a new back door. We're going to be putting in a new laundry room door. Mom got a new koi yesterday. I got a bunch of new stuff yesterday. Uncle TJ gave it to me early for my birthday at the end of the month. He got me another very nice skeleton, a couple skeleton bunnies. I'll take a picture of them for you guys, and a really cute little purple and black spider, and a mask of sorts that I'm going to be using for this Halloween. So, yeah. How have you guys been doing? Other than that, the only projects I've been working on is next year's Halloween. There's a lot of opponents going into next year's Halloween, so I have to get a jump start on that. Other than that, we've just been doing roofs and cleaning up stuff and things like that. How have you guys been doing? What have you guys been doing? Feels like ages since I've seen you guys. And yeah, my hair is everywhere because it doesn't want to stay in the ponytail. Oh no, Gabrielle. But I can safely tell you that after you're all recovered, I'm pretty sure you won't have knee pains you had before. So that's good. Pain now, no pain for the rest of your life. Well, there might be pain from the scar tissue, but not as much as it would be like, say, not having, you know? And if you guys haven't noticed, the little shit ball that keeps running in and out of the screen, she's actually a new one. She showed up 4 days ago, and we've had her in the house for 2 days. I'm trying to tame her down. She is pretty feral. Been painting my walls white. I miss your lives. Well, Brooke, I am trying to work on that. Things right now with the tariffs, it has made everything extremely expensive. So just finding a computer that would be able to handle streaming without breaking down within a week, a month, has been hella difficult. Little BB. Huh? What? Come here. Come here. What do you want, little butthead? You want some more food? Hmm? You want some more food? Can you guys believe that this is a 3-month-old cat? Sorry. That's not nice. Let me just censor that. Are you done? She's not very nice when she plays. But I've been trying to tame her down. She still freaks out and runs. She is very, very small. I gave her her first bath yesterday, and she did not like it, but she did like the hair dryer. She absolutely loved the hair dryer. Oh, careful, little one. Don't mind that, you guys. It is just one of the baby chicks who have lost the other ones, and now you're going to hear its dramatic screams. Hello, Aaron. Other than that, we've just been taking care of... No, baby doll, don't do that. People. She is tiny, isn't she? She's a cute little shit, too. I've been doing very well with her. There she goes. Off to go find the other ones, and then she'll come back when she can't find them. Did you find something, baby doll? Huh? Are you trying to find your sisters? I think they're in the backyard. Yeah, I think they're in the backyard. So, one of them, I'm assuming, must be Fancy, which is our white, our white. Who's Hart? Oh, Harley Quinn. Are you talking about Harley Quinn? So the white one with the feathers on the feet of it, I know you guys seen them when they're babies. We're assuming she just started laying eggs, so she's laying those fairy eggs, because Pooty Poot already started laying eggs and hers are normal size, so we're assuming one of these guys started laying. But we think it might be Fancy, because Fancy was a month when we got her, so she's at least 4 months now. So it's a little early for her to be laying eggs, but she's the only one we know of, because the other ones are too young to be laying eggs. So Uh-uh. The only other, the only cat I had that was named Harley or Harley Quinn was the one I had a couple years ago, and then Dad used to have a dog named Harley. No, um, we have baby doll kitty cat, which I used to call him Kit Cat, but he only comes to kitty cat now, and turtle. And then this little shit that showed up. And then we have like Sprinkles and the normal bunch. Mr. Kittles. Ah, it's okay. I know we've had a lot of cats, so it could be a possibility that it's one of our cats, but yeah. Um, but yes. Little kitty. Little baby. Yeah. There's a dinosaur. Yeah, it's your little freaky dinosaur. Oh, yeah, you want to play with your dinosaur, huh? Is that your dinosaur? These cats are the weirdest cats ever. They play with dog toys. It's okay, baby. It's just a rug. Oh, God. In a couple of days, it's supposed to be 90 again. It has been very cool, like in the 80s. Um, we did get, hold on, you guys. She's hungry. I know what you want, baby doll. I know everything about you. And your bullshit. Here, come here. You. There you go. Yeah, I know, that's what you want. I am very keen on what you want. Because you make it seem like everything in life is never over. Um, it's been pretty nice weather. There are there's like 3 wildfires up north slightly. She was a stray, yes. Dad spotted her first in the backyard, but she ran before we could get a hold of her. Mom spotted her next, and then I spotted her and tried to coax her out of her hole with wet cat food, but she never came back out. And then the next day, Mom and Dad were putting the chickens away, and it was dark outside, and Mom just plucked her right off the ground and brought her in. So I've had her going on 3 days. So hold on, you guys. Feeding cats outside is not the best. Oh my God, that's good. That's good, Gabrielle. Yeah, we're not sure where this little shit came from. How old she is. Oh, puppy. Yeah, we're not sure how old she is. I'm assuming she's got to be at least 2 to 3 months because she has all of her kitten teeth. And yeah, she's a lot smaller than Turtle, which is going on, I think he's going on 2 months. So I think Turtle might be in the house. If he was out here, I would pick him up for you guys. Plus, you guys probably wouldn't want to see the obese cat. He was the only one of his litter, and his mom kind of overfed him. And he kind of sticks to that mentality. So when I go to feed them, he eats a whole goddamn pate. So he's quite obese for his age. Oh, you guys seen him. He was a cat that was sitting on the chair in the community post. He's a fat boy. He really is. But the fatter the better, because then those cats can't run away. Because their legs don't take them anywhere. Oh, that's cute, Gabrielle. I hope you keep him. Puppies can be a rewarding... I'm going to have at this bee. So, next month, besides cupcakes, I have, well, me and Missy, which is Xena Warrior Food Adventures. We have a couple of collabs that we're going to do next month. One I'm really excited, well, both of them I'm really excited about. We're going to try to recreate a kids candy. So, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, it's just working outside and taking care of the farm, which I'm telling you guys, we do have a farm. Good job, Gabrielle. Good job. I hope she's with you guys for a long, long time. Oh, yesterday, Uncle TJ came over to give Mom her butterfly koi, and he brought Dad this. So he's super excited to put that outside with his Halloween stuff this year. Sorry about the lighting, you guys, but the sun is coming up right here. Hello, Kevin. Bye, Gabrielle. Thank you for coming. Oh. This bee is going to be the death of me. I'm good. How are you? Ooh, border collie. Oh, that's cute. I love me a good border collie. Those are cute babies. Very good breeds. Oh, I bet. Border collies are pretty damn adorable. Are you done? Did you get enough? Did you fill up your belly? No more? Okay. Oh, the wonders of having children. Yeah? Yeah, you think so? Hmm? You think so, little one? Hmm? Now that you've eaten everything, it is, I'm assuming it's probably between 70 to 75. It's not that warm out here. Probably not until later. It probably won't get that warm, but I know here in a couple days it's supposed to get pretty warm. Oh, is that your baby? Huh? Is that your baby? Yeah, is that your baby? Here you go. Your baby's sitting up for you. But, yeah, the weather's been pretty nice. Nights have been getting cold. There's been quite a bit of smoke out here, like I said, because of the fires up north. It was pretty warm yesterday. I don't think it's going to be that warm today, but I know it's supposed to be like 95 to like 98. Probably tomorrow or the next day. Oh, that's perfect weather. Um, so we're probably going to be doing a roof in a greenhouse today. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm from Oregon. The guinea hens are going to be the death of me because they don't like my voice. So every time I'm in the backyard and I say something, they normally go off and start screaming, which is fine for me because I absolutely. Back here in this greenhouse, my mom is growing different plants. I think there is a Christmas tree in there. There's avocado in there. Mom's got some cactuses in there. I think she's got an orange tree in there too. Mostly flowers. Mom's got a garden out in the front yard, and she's got a garden in the side yard. She's growing lemon cucumbers in the front. Hold on, you guys. Lemon cucumbers in the front yard, right along with tomatoes, cabbages. I know there is also grapes out there. Damn. Oh no, that has nothing to do with why I'm not doing cooking streams anymore. The only thing I have right now is a phone. So I am trying to find a device that I can start live streaming again with. That is the reason why I'm not live streaming anymore. It has nothing to do with money. So, our computer took a shit last year during Easter. And I have been searching one for since, but with the tariffs, everything is up in price. So unless you're like a millionaire, your ass is on hold until you can find something. Huh, baby? Huh, baby? Did you overeat? Yeah, probably. Oh, mom absolutely loves growing things, including chickens. We currently have 4, 5, 6. We currently have 6 chickens. We have 3 guinea hens. Mom's got a whole pond of koi. There's a freshwater puffer and a macossamus. Plus all the baby koi that came out of her pond this year from eggs, and then the 3 that Uncle TJ got her for her birthday. And then we have 2 birds downstairs, which are, I'm assuming, vampires because they're never going to die. Those birds are like 25, 30 years old, and they're babies. So, well, they were babies. They were babies of the adults that died. I think mom's also got cauliflower out there growing, but she's got cucumbers growing out here, tomatoes growing out here. We just pulled peaches off her tree. She's got an apple tree. There's another grape out here. There's a table grape out here. There's blueberries on both sides of the yard, in the front and on the side yard. We've got plum trees. a pear tree, which I'm really excited about. And then we've got a ooh, yummy. That sounds good. Hello, Melissa. Um, and then we've got an apple tree up on the hill that most of the time the deers take a hold of, which is fine because they're just the small little green apples that you can't really do anything with. My favorite thing is the pear tree. I love the pears. So, Mom grows anything from oriental to things you can eat. I am currently waiting for my yucca offset, which is what the yucca plant, they grow these small, how to put it, when you have babies of a plant that grows next to it, these are growing on the plant themselves, and you can just pop them off and put them in dirt and they start growing by themselves. I currently have an offset in water on the porch, and it actually has roots on it. So I'm waiting for the roots to get a little bigger before I plant it in the dirt. Because these plants are fantastic. They are very, very heavy. They are awkward to move, and they will slice you open. But they are... Oh, I've heard a lot of people talk about kale chips. I've had some that were store-bought, and I didn't much care for them. They seem bitter. I don't think Mom is growing any rhubarb this year. I know she said she wants to try, but I don't think she got around to growing any this year. Because we got a late start on her above ground garden. Plus, it's been wicked hot. And a lot of the plants don't survive around here. But it looks like the cabbages did. Hi, Fancy. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Fancy Pants? Taking the ladies for a walk? The birds are fine, actually. They're mostly running together besides Karen. She likes to beat the shit out of them when they try to get in the house at night. So we've got to grab a hold of her, let the babies and Pooty Poot go into the house first. And then we let Karen. But currently some of them are actually on the porch. Hold on, let me see if I can't get, hold on. Right there. See? Those are some of the new babies. The white and black one with the feathers on his feet. Right there. That is Fancy Pants. The other ones are just chickens. Pooty Poot is the brown one. And there is the rest of the babies. Karen, I don't know where she's at right now. She might be laying low somewhere. But those are the new babies. Just trolling along. So the one that you guys were hearing screaming earlier was that one right there. She gets lost, or she walks away from the group and the group moves on. And so, yeah, she'll start screaming. That happens. That happens, yes. We actually had a pair of chickens who stopped producing eggs. But these are all babies. We think she might be the one that's producing the fairy eggs. Because she's the next oldest. These guys were only a couple days old when Uncle TJ brought them to us. He thinks she was about a month to a month and a half. So it's been quite a long time since we've had. Yeah, so those are the babies. We think Well, we know the 4 of them, minus Fancy, are Easter eggers. So we're going to be getting some cute colored eggs here probably next week. Yeah, these are just the different kinds of Easter eggers you can get. Well, besides Fancy with the feathers, she is not an Easter egger. She's a different brand. But the rest of them are Easter eggers, I'm assuming, besides one. It's not getting the cheap things on them like Easter eggers do. Are you guys fighting over leaves again? But they're pretty good chickens. Gotta spray them sometimes because they get into mom's plants. But other than that, they just free range. They are obsessed with mealworms, just like the I am very, very lucky, but me and eggs do not agree with each other. Even the fresh ones right out of the chicken's butts. I can go and get a fresh chicken egg, eat it, and I would still get sicker than shit. My doctor thinks it's the proteins in the chicken eggs that are making me sick. Yeah, with water. We have this bottle, and it sprays out water. So when they're in mom's plants, we just spray at them, so they stay out of mom's plants, because they have literally eaten mom's potato plants. There is no more potato plants. They massacred them. Legit. You purring? Hmm. That's okay, Aaron. I will. The only time I eat eggs is if I'm really, really craving them, and then I suffer the consequences. But hey, what are you gonna do? But they are saying that sorry, you guys, about that. They are saying that the chicken egg prices are going down, but it seems like the coffee prices are going up. So if you guys drink coffee, you guys might want to get your hands on some soon and put the grounds in the freezer so you have some when the prices are too high to, um, you know, get coffee. I don't drink coffee. My caffeine comes from zero sugar Pepsi and whatever caffeine is in soda. But I haven't been drinking much of that either. How are those, Brooke? Yes, potatoes do take a lot of patience and, you know, yeah. I know Kay was talking about two things the other day when she texted me. Something about Mountain Dew and um, trolleys. I guess they've got a I guess they've got a collab going on right now where Mountain Dew's got the flavor of trolleys. And then something about a sparkling soda candy apple. She said it tastes like you were eating a candy apple or caramel apple. Can't remember what she said. But, Mr. Kittles! Oh, and we still do have Lila. She's currently in the house sulking because Mom left her here so they could go pick up wood from, I don't remember, Diamond, Home Depot, one of them home improvement stores, so we can finish our projects. She's not so keen on me as much anymore. I mean, I can sometimes get her to eat when nobody's here, but she doesn't like being around me because I'm the one that has to do everything. I have to shave her down, clip her toenails, you know, clean out her ears. Things that dogs would hate you for. Hello, Tracy. Oh, I am happy to hear from you too. How is your September going? Have you done anything fun? He's a baby. He's a baby, huh? Is it better out here now, huh? Is it warm? Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're so comfortable, aren't you? Mr. Kittles! Mr. Kittles! Mom and Dad's doing good. Mom's been having some gallbladder pains, but there's nothing we can do about it until she has a full-blown attack. They won't take out her gallbladder. She's been in the hospital in the emergency room at least 3 times. And all 3 times they told her that there was nothing they could do unless they seen gallstones. So we've just been dealing with that, and she hasn't really been eating much of anything. Mostly cucumbers and tomatoes, some lunch meat. Yesterday she ventured into hot dog territory, which I got her some chicken hot dogs. Come here, Mr. Kittles. I got her some chicken hot dogs last month when we were at Winco. And she ate some of those and said those were really good. So I'm glad she was able to eat that. Just doing projects like this. We just finished this one 3 days ago, I think. 2-3 days ago. It's been doing very well. We've got a couple more projects to do, which is the roof over there, and then Mom's gonna extend her greenhouse out, which is right there. She's gonna extend her greenhouse that way. Other than that, just taking care of animals and watching the chickens run across the yard. I did want to do a couple projects this year, but with everything going on, we didn't get to them, so we'll have to do them probably next year. One being, I wanted to make another couple of legs for my pagoda, which is outside in Mom's garden, because when we got it, two of the legs were cracked off and it's showing the metal. And then another one of our subscribers sent us some rocks. Oh, yes. We are currently looking for a bigger hot tub to use for our koi pond because it seems like hot tubs keep them nice and warm during the winter time because they're insulated. So if you guys manage to want to keep koi and you guys have a hot tub you're not using, I would advise you guys to have at least a 4 to 5 um, person hot tub that you're not using. Um, then you got to seal up all the what are they called? I forgot what they're called. The things the bubbles come out of. You have to seal all those up so the water doesn't seep. Yeah, we had an old one in the backyard we didn't know what the hell to do with. And they're easy to clean out, easy to maintain, and you don't have to worry about your pond breaking, ripping. Um, yeah, they're it's just the best thing. A lot of people do it with pools and hot tubs. So we're currently looking for a bigger square hot tub to use for her pond because Titanic is slightly outgrown, almost outgrown the hot tub that we have right now. So we're going to have to find a new one pretty quick. We actually have a cover like this, but it's an old gazebo. It's a square gazebo and it's got really nice metal legs to it. And we actually have these above the hot tub. So when it snows, rains, and we can cover it up with sidings to keep the hot tub, well, their area warm during the winter. Because mom, after it hits about 35 degrees in the fish tank in your pond, you no longer have to feed your fish. Maybe once a month, just to when mom first saw Titanic, she said his name's going to be Titanic and I said, "You talking about that boat that's never sinkable?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you think Rose and Jack is over there riding around your koi?" She said, "Probably." I said, "That's funny." But he's a big boy. Yeah. Um the whole pond is covered. So nothing gets inside of it. No rain can get into it. No snow can get into it. Um don't worry about the sounds, you guys. The chickens are fighting again. But yeah. Um it's completely covered. Um on all on two sides actually. On two sides it's actually covered where the pump is up top and then over on the side where mom sits. We used to have one on the other side, but mom's got it on the front porch. She's got to put it back onto the gazebo. But it stays um it stays fairly warm over there, but we do not feed them maybe once a month when it's winter time because they go completely into hibernation where they stop moving and go to the bottom of the tank. I think Titanic is the oldest, and we got him. Sorry about that, you guys. I gotta fix that in a minute. Um, I think we got him first, and we got him from Petco, and I think that was around 2017 or 2018. So, the other ones in the tank, like all the black ones that you guys seen, we're not sure how old those are. They came from a pond from an estate sale that they were selling off the fish. Well, they weren't selling off the fish, they were trying to get rid of the fish. And so the owner of the estate sale knew that Mom had a koi pond, so he let her come in and pull out as many koi as she could find. We just lost one of those the other day, so we think they might be really, really old. It was our skeleton-looking butterfly koi that died. So altogether, as long as Mom's had the pond, we've only lost 2 fish. Like I said, your best bet for koi ponds is a hot tub if you want it above ground, or if you want it underground, I would advise you to do a pond liner, because it seems like concrete doesn't do very well for koi ponding. Ours is above ground because it keeps our fish safe. Not a lot of wild animals are going to want to, jump into a hot tub to try to eat the fish. So that keeps them safe. I think Mom's now got, let's see, she had 29 when we lost Porcupine, which was that fish that I was showing you guys in the kitchen last year that was all was all porcupined out, like her scales were all showing and stuff. We lost her last year. Uncle TJ just got her 4. 1 is a butterfly koi, 3 are shabunkins, and I think there is at least 10 babies, so probably at least around 40 to 45 now. Koi go into mating mode around May and ends in probably the end of August, September. So if you have a lot of plants in your pond, they will lay as much egg as they can, especially for ones that fall into the pots so the kois can't eat them, because kois are known for eating their own eggs, mostly the males. So what we did this year is I took a hula hoop that I had found at Dollar Tree, and I made what they're called mops. So what you do is you wrap yarn around something big so many times, cut the top, take a piece of yarn. That's what happens when you live in the country. You can have many pretty things when you live out in the country because nobody gives a shit. Yeah. So you take yarn, you wrap it around something so many times, cut the top of it, take a piece of yarn, tie it together, and it makes like this mop. And then we tied them to the hula hoop, put them inside the hot tub. The fish lay eggs on them. We took them out, put them into a 10-gallon tank, waited anywhere from 5 to 10 days for the eggs to hatch, and we had babies up the ass in that tank. Now, we lost some of them because the filter was too strong for them and they kept getting sucked up into it. We did not know that, but we fixed it and we have surviving koi. I will take a short video for you guys of the tank in the house so you guys can see the baby koi that we have in there. But yeah, it's a 10-gallon tank full of baby koi and shabunkins that Uncle TJ got Mom for her birthday last month. So, yeah. We're pretty sure a couple of them may be full-on koi, but a lot of them look like shabunkins, which are like the calico. Oh, look, there's Karen. I was wondering where her butt went to. Hi, Pooty Poot. What are you doing, Pooty Poot? Karen! So if you're wanting to breed and raise baby shabunkins or baby kois, that's how you do it. You can, and people has done it. Yep, that's Karen, all right. She always has something to say, and she's always asking for the manager. If you're wanting to breed and raise koi or shabunkin, it's both the same, except for koi their eggs take anywhere from 2 to 4 days to hatch. So if you have a mixture, it depends on what kind of, depending on what you're breeding with, the female or the male. But some people block off an area, so when the females go to have their eggs, they let her and one of the fish into the area where they're blocking it off at with all their plants and stuff, so the eggs can be hatched over there, and then they let them out. So then they can't eat the eggs, and then the eggs grow up over there. They can have the babies over there. They can grow up without being eaten until they're too big for the koi parents or the bigger koi to eat them. We like using the tank method. Then we can feed them, raise them, know they're going to be okay, and then release them next spring. The ones we have in the house will be left in the house all winter just for safekeeping. We did the same thing last year when we spotted babies in the tank. I had a calico baby in my tank all winter until spring of this year when we released her back into the koi pond, and she's gotten pretty damn big, and she is gorgeous. So, some people just let nature take its course and just let, but we tried to pull some of the eggs out so we can have babies. No chicken babies, though. We ain't gonna have guinea hen babies either. We think Barber might be a dude by the way he screams. But all our roosters went bye-bye. So the only thing that's breeding around here are koi. Well, no. Yeah. I think Mom said something about bringing her koi pond over further towards this way, but I don't know exactly where she's gonna put it. So I've just been searching. Cat fight. Sounds like the neighbor's cats. Welcome to the country. You hear all sorts of shit. When it's really, really quiet at night, you can hear coyotes. They sound like screaming women. We do get a lot of crows out here, which I'm really keen on. Oh, are they going to start screaming? Maybe not. Thought you guys were going to get a live audience of screaming guinea hens. I think they're all screamed out from yesterday. They kept going off yesterday, and we can't figure out what was what was different yesterday that wasn't today. Got that one. Bye-bye. Yep. I have no idea, Brooke. I have no idea. I haven't even thought about it yet. I don't even know what we're having for dinner. What did you have for lunch, Brooke? Well, you better go find something to eat, Brooke. I'm probably going to do the same here. But I'm waiting for Mom and Dad to get home so I can help them with the stuff they're going to bring home. Boopity boops. Alright, you guys, that is it for me. Mom and Dad are home. I am going to go and help them unload a bunch of wood. And probably roof panels like these. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me on this very short, very random live stream. And I'm hoping to be back within the next couple of days or so when nothing's going on. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for holding on. And we should be in working order within the next couple of months. Bye, everybody.